All right, well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now at this stage of his career. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Volkanovski gets touched by that kick there.
Big inside kick.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out for him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Single collar tie now. That knee attempt is blocked. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Good punch land. He got him hurt bad here.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick. Guillotine jump. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now he's going full mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Two minutes remain in the round.
Changes the position.
Making all these shots count. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Beautiful uppercut there. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Volkanovski's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, Volkanovski Volkanovski's has got full mount now.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkov.
Oh, he got to a spot.
3 minutes now to go, round two. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
Working now to finish the heel hook, he's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Good work. Let's stand it up. Good work.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Volkanovski's in half guard. 45 seconds remain in the round. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrink, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? De repente você tem que focar.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, perfect head kick there.
It got checked.
Back to the jab now, no good.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice inside kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Volkanovski gets caught again, and once again, it's the inside leg kick. Oh! Huge kick to the body. Oh!
He's in trouble.
I need you to fight back.
Straight punch. Gets the single leg takedown. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
That was a slick transition.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Ooh, it's tight.
This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to pass the guard here. Well, nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're...
Oh! Head kick attempt is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Hurt him.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up. Obviously, they are up to protect that cut. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of right here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Volkanovski gets caught by the inside leg kick.
That was a big check.
Good left-hand connection by Volkanovski. There's the kick.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer. Fast leg kick lands.
Well, he landed a big...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, great submission defense. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Kick them out here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice transition.
Oh, man, that swelling is getting out of control. That's going to affect him as this fight continues.
This is where he wants to be.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Volkanovski. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he's out. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volka. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Side control. Volkanovski's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice.
Volkanovski's back in full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his way back to the stool, but the cut man better hustle his way in there. That cut around his eye is getting extreme now. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Ready.
5th and final round.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Lands a shot to the leg. Oh, beautiful hook by Volkanovski. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice. Nicely done. And now some separation. Lands the double jab.
Come on, be first. You gotta use your combo.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, big body kick landed there.
Leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, why get checked like the Anderson Silva situation?
Volkanovski's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Takedown defense holds up. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Volkanovski.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Missed with that right hand. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure. If he's gonna go.
Oh, he got out! Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Working out of the half guard here.
Massive shot from the top.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
There it is, now he's running out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice defense.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Volka. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
That eye's starting to close.
Oh, big shots from the top. Well, he's staying pretty effective here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, well, his future, of course, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present still plucking scalps in this UFC featherweight division. Alexander Volkanovski getting another one tonight, this one by way of decision.
What a massive victory for the champ. What an ability to adjust, work the game plan, and stay the course. Watching this guy is like being in a physics class with the smartest kids on campus. He's amazing.